Hi everyone, it's Stephanie High coming to you from her Stampin' Studio, the Stampin' Hut, and I'm early as usual. So we're going to give it a few minutes for people to catch up with us. Just have a few things I want to announce, what's going on in August. And just two things I want to show you before we get started. We're using the DSP from the Cheerful Daisies. I have six cards I'm going to be showing you. They are super quick. Hi Linda, welcome. Lay down, Remy. I think I have everything ready tonight. I hope. I need to put my chair up. Hold on a minute. It doesn't want to stay up anymore. It keeps going down. Must be something loose. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to flip the camera down. There's a few things I just want to touch base with you with. Okay, starting August 1st to the 30th, we have all of our kits up on sale up to 30% off. Okay, there are 30 kits that we carry. There's two of them that are on back order, but I'm not sure which one. I didn't check. I just found out about it when I read on my uplines page. And I just wanted to show you this one here. Okay, it's a wreath. I want to show you what I did. I took the flowers that were in the wreath kit and I made this page. These flowers go on the wreath, okay? And then I took the wreath and made a door hanger for Easter. So you don't have to use the kits for what they are actually for. You can do alternative projects. So if you have any questions about it, email me at dkl333@comcast.net. You can go to my online store and check it out. There is a what do I want to say? A place where you can go and view the kits on sale. We're not working with a current demonstrator. I'd like to have a copy of this catalog. Let me know. I will be glad to send one to you. Okay. We are actually using this DSP. Actually, we're only using the one sheet out of it, and it's this one here. This you can cut apart, okay? And depending on how you use it, you can get 10 different cards if you keep these all separate, okay? I'm doing 6, and I still have these 3 pieces left out of what I cut. Okay, so we're going to cut this up. The stamp sets I'm using is, of course, the Cheerful Daisy. We're using this out of here, this one, and this stem and leaf. And I think the Wishing You the Brightest Birthday. Okay. We are also using Lasting Joy. I think I used I'm So Sorry. I'm not sure, but I think that's the one I used. Then we're doing The Biggest Wish for Hello Friend. And Charming Sentiment. I think it was Everything Will Be Okay. And then I use stylish shapes. Say that 3 times. Dies. The 1 circle out there. Okay. So, get my trimmer and we're going to cut this paper. Just slide some stuff out of my way. Now I am going to cut it on this line first, okay? So we're just going to line that up on the indent here, and we're going to cut, okay? Then we are going to cut it this way. And line up there and cut. Then we are going to cut it this way. You just got to look where your solid. I see I didn't cut that right, so I'm just going to slide it up a hair and take off that skinny little piece. And then we're going to cut this here. Okay, that's one, and then I'm going to cut these 2 apart. Yep, we're using this one. We're going to cut these 2 apart. We're using that one, and I see a little bit of the other, so we're going to just take off that real skinny piece. It's like a piece of thread. We're going to be using that one. Then we are going to cut these apart. We're using that one. And then we are going to cut this one apart. And I'm not going to cut these. We're not using those. So, okay. First one up is, get my cutter out of here, is this one here. And this is the card. They're very simple. It didn't take me long at all to make. And I'm going to move my camera in just a little. Okay, but this is all it is, and I do have a piece of white that goes inside here on the card I'm making tonight, but this is the card we are making. I think it would be nice for a guy in your life, or just a friend in your, male friend. So we'll set that there. I'm using Pebbled Path, and it's 8.5 by 5.5. Scored at 4 1/4. Okay. Then you need a piece of Pebble Path that is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. This is actually a 4 by 3 piece of DSP. That is going to go on there. Then you need 2 pieces of basic white, which is 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put one inside a well. You use the glue of your choice. I prefer the liquid glue. Wiggle room so you can make it straight. And then we're going to take the other piece and put that on the front. And then before we put this together, we need to stamp Hello Friend. And I need to get that out. I thought I left it out. This is a nice set because you have your cursive and you have the capital letters, the bold type. And I mean, you could mix and match, or I could have wrote hello friend in the cursive. I'm gonna get some blocks. And then ink, I need Pebble Path. That is gonna be hello. And that's gonna go right about there. Okay. And then the friend is Azure Afternoon. It's one of our new colors. And I'm gonna put that right up on the E, right underneath the E. And then we're gonna glue that onto this. And then we're just going to glue that in the middle of the front of the card. I'm looking at the sides and the top and bottom. I'm going to hold it up. Looks good. As long as I don't move it while I lay it down. And then I need to get the 23-24 in collared gems. And I'm using the Pebble Path. Oh, they're really sticky. So we're gonna put one there. Wow. Okay, I'll pick it up with my fingers. There's one there. They say use your putty part, but I sure can't get it. These are really sticky. There we go. And there's card number 1. Two. I'll lay them here because I'm going to be using them. It is using wild wheat, 8.5 by 5.5. And I'll get the card out here so you can see it. I went ahead and I cut the words good luck. This is the card. And this is, ribbon is our gold It's actually, it looks like very vanilla with a gold in the center. But I think I like it like on there. I don't know. Can you see that? There you go. Okay. So 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. And this is the, oh, I gotta get it. Early espresso, 4. I gotta cut this one down. And the early espresso is 4 by 5.25. So I need to cut this down to 5 by 3 3/4. So it is 3 3/4. So I don't have to cut anything off, but I need to cut this down to 5.25 or 5. So I'm gonna cut it a half them off. Deb, you want 5. There we go. That's going to go on the brown, the base early espresso. So we're going to do that a while. And then we're going to take some of this ribbon. And I need of it here. I'm going to take some of my Stamp and Seal. And I'm just going to put some at the top, at the bottom. And then we're going to just take this, we're going to lay it down there, bring it up, and bring it over. And then we're going to cut it. And get it straight here. Okay, then we're going to take a smaller piece and we're going to tie a knot. And then trim these up. Okay, then we can put that on the front of the card. Okay, this is for the inside, so we're just gonna add it to the inside. If you wanted, you could stamp the daisy in the side here. And then this good luck is actually from this set here. And it actually has dies to cut all those verbiage out. I did that one and Hey There, I think it is. And yeah, the Hey There didn't work. So I fussy cut it out. So we're just going to take this and glue it to the bottom. Like so. Then we're going to get these gems back. And we're going to get the wild wheat. And we're going to put one there. And one there. And then one at the bottom. Like so. That is card number 2. Told you they're simple tonight. Okay. Card number 3 is using boho blue, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And get the, and this is the one we're doing. Okay. This is for the inside. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And this is the stylish shape circle that I'm using. That side. So we're going to score this 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to put that inside. Okay. Then we're going to get the DSP. I don't have that scored right. Let me, or fix that. That'll bug me. Okay, much better. Okay, that's going to go like that, but before we do, I'm using the in color twine. This is boho blue, and I wrapped it around twice. Now this is a real thick twine. If you don't want it this thick, you can tear it apart. Okay, I just left it thick the way it is, and what I did was get this here. I just put some glue at random spots to hold it in place. I think I'm almost out. Okay. So I'm going to take and wrap it twice. You don't want to do it too tight, but you don't want to do it too loose, if you know what I mean. And then again. And then we're going to cut it. And slide it down. Okay. Then I'm just going to take a smaller piece and tie a knot on it again. I think if I would have designed it again. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, I think so too. Don't take long to make them when you have the paper right in front of you there. Just got to cut it apart. It's a shame you only get 2 sheets. That would make like 20 cards, but still, you know, if you wanted to make more of the same, you have to make sure you got the paper. And it's a very popular paper. I'm going to put that on. Whoops. Well, come on, Deb. Put that on the front. Goes like that. Make sure it's down. Then we're going to get the boho blue ink, and everything will be okay. see, that's right here. And we're going to stamp that in the middle, like so. I'm going to put my finger in it. And then we're going to get some dimensionals. Yes, they would be, Linda. You ought to see, I just got a glimpse of the mini catalog that's coming out for the holiday one. You should see. I'm going to have to sell some of my stuff so I can buy some. Okay, then we need the adhesive backed solid gems, and I wanted the boho blue.